Hello, it's Dan Webbs here and welcome back to St Anne's Old Links. I am in the studio today, yes, because it is miserable outside, absolutely throwing it down. Another glorious British summer day. Anyway, so I've got a few things to talk to you about today, a few things to show you. I'm going to give you a little tip with your grip, so keep watching. I'm also going to talk a little bit about some limited edition product. But before I do, did you watch the USPGA last night? I did. I watched about 20 minutes of it. The fantastic BBC coverage I was not happy with at all. Sky have raised the bar with golf coverage and the BBC need to up their game in my opinion. If you did watch it and you managed to stay with it to the end, if Peter Ellis didn't send you to sleep, you might have realised that Justin Thomas actually succeeded and won. Great year for two of the best pals in golf, Jordan Spieth and Justin Thomas. Close pals from a very young age, both major winners this year. Justin, great golf, great scoring. The field seemed to falter a little bit on a very tough Quail Hollow golf course. Rory McIlroy struggled. I said he'd be good for this event. Worst thing, I gave him a bit of a curse there. He seemed to struggle. He blamed the course a bit. He's been good around that course. He says the change of grass, Bermuda grass, the ball was sitting differently and a much tougher course than he was expecting. He's also stated that he might not see Rory for the rest of this year. Watch this space on that one. Guys, this weekend we're captain's final. Hopefully we'll have a cracking weekend of weather, Saturday and Sunday. Good luck to all those playing. So I did mention about some new product. We've got a limited edition putter that's just been launched. I've got it here. This is the new tailor-made Ardmore putter. Again, going along with the red finish. Looks great. Come in and have a look at it. We've got one of these in each store. I'm guessing we're going to see some players on tour using it soon. It's only just come out. Another face balance putter. Now, do you know, should you be using a face balance putter? If you don't know, come and speak to us and I'll explain a little bit about it. But it is key. Make sure you're using the right putter to suit your stroke, something that we can help you with. Later on today, I am actually having a meeting with TaylorMade because they're launching some new product. I'm not sure when. It's under embargo at the moment, but it's top secret. So I won't be able to tell you about it, but I'm going to have a good look at it and I might be able to chat to you about it. Not on here, but certainly come and speak to me in the pro shop over the next few days and find out what it's all about. So we had a fantastic week last week. The boys' home internationals went very well. Very proud to be involved with a golf club that put on such a show. From the green staff all the way through into the office. Anne and Jane and Lauren did a great job. Greg and his team, phenomenal presentation of a golf course. The bar staff gave first class service, the catering, first class service and food. And obviously we did what we do in the pro shop, helping the golfers throughout the week. We even spent a little bit of time with a young lad called Callum Scott, one of the Scottish players who's 13 years old and shorter than me, and that's saying something. Playing in the home internationals with big strapping 17, 18 year olds, and he was beating them. He's taken down his joint highest point scorer with 5 points over the week. Came in to see us on one of the mornings because his putter had broke. We fixed it, got him sorted, and he went on and holed a lot of putts. So we're going to take a bit of credit for little Callum's success. We also had a few of the boys come into the studio hitting some shots in here. And I've got to say, all of the boys of each of the team that came in, very well mannered, a credit to their nation, but also some great talent. Young Alex Fitzpatrick, Matt Fitzpatrick's brother, smashing the ball with 128 mile club head speed, 128. He was carrying it 330 yards and the ball was finishing around 354, 359. That is big hitting. 128 is faster club head speed than Rory. Now, this is very impressive. The only problem was he did play against young Callum Scott, and he got beat. So it's not all about hitting it a long way. It's about getting the ball in the hole. So remember that. I did mention about giving you a little tip. So I'm going to give you a tip on the grip. How many knuckles can you see when you're swinging when you're set up and about to swing the club? I'm going to grab a club. So I have got the Ping G400 7-iron here, got a ball. First of all, I'm going to hit a shot with what I'd call a 1 or 2 knuckle grip. So my left hand I'm looking at, and as I look down over my left forearm, I can only see 1 knuckle. Now this is something I see quite regularly here in the studio. It's called a weak left hand grip. And on my right hand I can see sort of 1, 2, nearly 3 knuckles. I'm going to hit a shot, and let's just see what the ball flight does here. If anyone can guess, it might just fade a little bit. Okay, so that was not a bad hit. Yeah, there's a tiniest little fade there, and that's carried 150 in the air finishing at 161. So it's a nice shot, but you know, I managed to get the blade almost square. It did fade, but very, very difficult to generate a powerful shot with that grip for me. So what I'm going to do this time, I'm just going to move my grip over. I'm going to show 2, nearly 3 knuckles on that left hand and 1 knuckle on my right hand. So I've got a stronger grip now. Yeah, we can definitely see a fading ball flight there. This is the stronger grip. Let's see what happens. Okay, so are we going to get the draw? Certainly just starting to come back a little bit. But the biggest difference here, that carried 170 and finished at 182. I didn't hit it harder, but I had a stronger grip and a better blade position at impact. So if you're struggling with a weak ball flight and a little bit too much fade, let's have a look at your grip. Pop in and have a chat with me or any of the team, and let's just have a look at your left hand on the club. Can you see 1, 2 or 3 knuckles? And we've got a simple drill we can give to you just by putting some coloured dots on your glove to help you square that blade up at impact. Really, really important. So we've had a few new arrivals in store, and the much awaited brand Peak Performance. We've got some of their autumn winter collections arriving, quite apt with the weather out there today. This coat, this is part of our crossover piece. I'm just going to slip it on. And this is, we're going to go down a little lifestyle direction in both stores. So this is a jacket that I certainly can wear on and off the golf course. You can see it is filled with duck down. It's very, very warm jacket. You might wear this out and about when you're walking on the green in Lytham or heading out into town. But also it does work very well. It's so light and loads of movement and mobility if you wanted to go out and play with it on a cold day. Come and have a look at it. This is something that we are branching into a little bit more of lifestyle and crossover pieces. So if you're looking for something to wear on and off the golf course, you don't have to head into Manchester to the high street stores to do it. Come and see us in the future. Okay, well that's about it from me this week. The boys at Lytham Golf Academy again are very busy. On days like today it's perfect. We've got 24 undercover bays, full custom fitting studios there, so if you're struggling with your game, want a little bit of help, pop and see the team. I'm doing a little bit of buying at the moment, ready for next spring, summer, so I've got manufacturers come to see me and I'm heading off up and down the country to see different brands and putting my orders together, my pre-book orders for 2018. If there's something you've seen and you'd like to see in store, come and have a chat with me about it and I'll see if I can make some inquiries. We're looking into new brands like Calvin Klein, obviously Peak Performance, even a Ted Baker golf collection. So these are new brands we're going to be introducing in the next year or so. Once again, thanks for watching. Enjoy your golf this week. Good luck if you're playing the captain's final, and hopefully we'll see you all soon. Remember, like, subscribe and share. Quite like this, it's lovely. Well, take care, see you soon.